first woman head of the Federal Communications Commission when she was appointed acting chair by President Barack Obama in May of 2013. She was also the first African-American woman nominated to the commission. She served the FCC for nearly 9 years. From July of 2009 until June of 2018, Commissioner Clyburn was committed to narrowing persistent digital communication and opportunity divides that challenge rural, Native American, African American, Latino, and low-wealth communities. Specifically, she pushed for the modernization of the agency's Lifeline program, which helps to defray the cost of voice and broadband services for low-income consumers. She championed diversity in media ownership. She also initiated reforms in the inmate calling services regime and emphasized diversity and inclusion in STEM opportunities, and has always been a strong advocate for so much in our community, especially preserving a free and open internet. Prior to her service on the FCC, Clyburn served 11 years on the South Carolina Public Service Commission, including 2 as its chair. For 14 years, she was the publisher and general manager of the Coastal Times, a Charleston-based weekly newspaper focusing on issues affecting the African-American community. Most recently, she held a fellowship at the Open Society Foundation, where she continued to push for the elimination of predatory rates for prison telephone services. She is currently the principal at MLC Strategies, LLC. She is a proud graduate of W.J. Keenan High School in Columbia and holds a BS in Banking, Finance, and Economics from the University of South Carolina. She is also the oldest daughter of James and Emily Clyburn. Our March honoree, Mignon Clyburn. Still with your entire family. I know the legacy of your mother will live so strong, and many more accomplishments to be paid from Dr. Emily Clyburn Way. Yes, thank you very much.
The event tonight is one that continues to raise up and lift up those trailblazers of days gone by. Some are deceased now, some are alive. So tonight is a time to recognize them, recognize their families, and thank them for all the services that they provided to this state.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor now to introduce our August nominee. Reverend Jill Neal was born on August 31st, 1950 to the late Mrs. Laverne Kahn Neal and the late Reverend C.R. Neal of Hopkins, South Carolina. His compassion for people at an early age foreshadowed his community activism, calling to the ministry and his public service for social justice. While pastor for 30 years of Calvary Baptist Church in Chester, Reverend Neal was elected to the South Carolina House of Representatives in 1992 and served 25 years representing District 70. During his tenure, he sponsored numerous pieces of legislation, all aimed at improving the quality of life for all South Carolinians. He was responsible for the introduction and passage of South Carolina's first anti-racial profiling legislation that became law in 2005. As a constant voice for clean water and environmental justice, he also sponsored legislation, the Environmental Bill of Rights, each year for 25 years to amend the South Carolina Constitution to codify the fundamental right of all South Carolinians to a clean and healthy environment. In the General Assembly, Reverend Neal served as Assistant Democratic Leader and as Chair of the South Carolina Legislative Black Caucus. A crowning moment of his legislative career was his televised remarks on the State House floor to remove the Confederate flag from the State House in 2015. widely recognized as one of the most moving speeches that ultimately contributed to the passage of the legislation that removed the Confederate flag after 53 years. Reverend Neal was a compassionate force who gave a strong voice to the voiceless and who stood tall for those who could not. In addition to being co-chair of the South Carolina Progressive Network, Neal was also a member of the NAACP, the Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity, and many other worthwhile organizations. Ladies and gentlemen, we congratulate and celebrate Mr. Joe. To accept this honor on his behalf. Your brother had an incredible presence and cared about everybody in this great state. And you could feel his presence in the room with that big smile. Thank you so much for being here for this special moment.
This has been a wonderful evening of Black history in Columbia, South Carolina. We hope you enjoyed this evening.